Getting stressed out, getting overwhelmed, feeling like, oh my God, I have so much to do, does nothing to help you solve the problem. So my pro for you today centered around staying positive in a crisis. So my anecdote, my little situation, as I was trying to enter administration and constantly looking for ways to practice higher levels of leadership at my last school, I applied for and became the director of the summer school program. A 3-week program, very well established, that ran through June after finishing the school year. And during the night before the very first day of summer school, there was a massive storm in Bangkok, which is very rare. And I noticed it, didn't think much of it, and drove to work. And on the way, I could see there were trees down, there was some flooding, but this heavy rain in Bangkok, not a big deal. And I got to the school and I realized that the electric gates, which they had installed that year, could not open because the electricity was out. And so I was an hour away from having all of the students show up, 300 kids, teachers, everyone ready for the first day of summer school, and they couldn't even get into the building. And my first response was literally, I just kind of stood there at 6:30 and I had no idea what to do. I had no structures, I had nothing. I was just kind of standing there in shock. And I think I stood there for 5 or 10 minutes. And the next person to show up was the previous person who ran the summer school, so an experienced kind of leader who was working as a teacher for me. And she saw me standing there and she just started laughing. And she said, it's all right, everything will be fine, just take it easy, we'll figure it out. We've got good teachers, the students go to the school, they know it, everything will be fine. And my takeaway from this was how important it is when things are going badly to laugh and to kind of take it easy and to stay optimistic. Getting stressed out, getting overwhelmed, feeling like, oh my God, I have so much to do, does nothing to help you solve the problem. That happens best for me and for most people if you're kind of thinking clearly and you're in the right stable frame of mind and emotion. And so I have developed a reputation in my current school at my SLT of just laughing when I hear bad news. And my deputy head will often joke that he can tell how bad the news is by how loud my laughter is. And he has mentioned that to me several times. And that's a conscious thing for me. And it's now a habit, I really couldn't avoid it if I wanted to. But it helps me stay in the moment and it helps me start activating my problem solving systems and get to the solution for the problem rather than getting upset and freaking out. And so I would recommend that to all of you. Stay positive and work towards solutions.